Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I want to share with you guys this tutorial on how to make these 3D acrylic bows. I hope you guys like it. I'm showing you the brushes that I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using a number 4 and a number 8. I'm also showing you the wax paper and the tweezers that I'm going to be using. The first thing that I'm going to be using is I'm going to use my number 8 brush, and I'm going to dip it on the number, and I'm going to grab a bead of acrylic. Then I'm going to place the bead on the wax paper, and I'm going to wait for the acrylic to get the right consistency for me to start working with the acrylic. To know when it's the right time to start using the acrylic, it's when the acrylic gets this matte color. Now after this, I'm going to be pressing down the acrylic and I'm going to form a oval shape. I'm going to try not to do it too thin, and this is going to help me out to give the bow a better shape. The next step that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to start using my number 4 brush, and I'm going to lift half of the oval, and I'm going to attach both ends, and I'm gonna press the ends with the brush, and then I'm gonna lift the sides and I'm gonna bring them towards the middle. After I'm done doing this, I'm gonna grab the tweezers and I'm gonna give a little pinch. I'm gonna give a pinch on top and also on the bottom to give this cute shape. After this, I'm going to be doing the same technique to do the other side of the bow. And just a little tip, try to grab the same size of the bead just for the bow to look evenly. When I was practicing, I had this problem of always getting even a smaller one or a bigger one. But I mean, once you start practicing, it gets easier, and I mean, somehow you get the same size. So just a tip. After I'm done doing both sides of the bow, I'm gonna attach them together, grabbing a small bead of acrylic. Then I'm gonna grab another small bead of acrylic and I'm gonna place it in the middle just to give this nice look. And this is how the bow looks. I did another bow, this red one, and I already had made half of the bow, and I'm going to be using the same technique. I'm going to be doing the same thing, but with this one I'm not going to be using the tweezers. I'm showing you that we can also do it without the tweezers, and it also gives a nice look. I'm going to be using the brush to lift, give a nice shape. And for this one, what I did, it was that the bottom part of the bow, I left it flat. The only shape that I give, it was the top part. I mean, in my opinion, I like this bow better. Then to do the middle part, I grab another bead and I press it down and made it a flat line. Now with this one, after I did the flat line, I place it on the middle and I just attach it in the middle part. And if you made it too big, you guys can just put it on the back of the bow. And this is how the bow looks. Now I did a third bow, and this one is gonna be a blue color. It's a very shimmery acrylic. I really like it. With this one, I'm gonna be doing the same technique. With this one, I am going to be using the tweezers, and the only thing that I'm going to be doing differently from the first bow that I did is that I'm going to just give the pinch on top of the bow, and I'm going to leave the bottom of the bow flat. With this one, the other idea that I want to share with you guys is that we can use charms to place in the middle, and this is going to give a really glamorous look. Now we can use, with this one I use a Hello Kitty one just to match the color of the bow, and I like the result. So this is just an idea. Now I did another bow, a yellow one, and with this one I didn't show how I did it because it's pretty much the same thing that I'm showing you guys. The only different thing is that I just used a chain and a charm, and I glue them on the back of the bow. When I was doing this video, it just popped in my head that I wanted to do something a little bit different. So I did this marble bow. I used the neon 3D acrylic, and what I did is for this one, to grab the beads, I used the small brush, the number 4. I grabbed a small beads of acrylic and I just placed them all together. Now once they were all together, I just used the brush to marble them. After that, I grabbed the other brush, the number 8, and then I just used it to press down the acrylic, of course waiting for the acrylic to get the right consistency, and I did the same steps. Only for this bow, the only thing I did is I just attached a crystal in the middle, and that was it. I like the result because it looks very different, but I also wanted to share it with you guys. Now I'm excited because I want to do a small giveaway, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to give away 7 sets of these bows, and the only thing you guys have to do is just leave your comment down below that you guys want to win these bows, and you guys have to share this video on Facebook. It's gonna start today, March 31st, and it's gonna end April 8th. So good luck everyone, and thank you so much for watching my videos. I'll see you until next time.